Hello everybody, welcome back to Arthenex Plays Rimworld. Alright, we got toxic fallout going on. We just survived a bandit attack. Maverick was wandering around out here in a daze again in the freezing cold weather, completely naked. And the bandits showed up and attacked him, and somehow he didn't die. Somehow, in fact, this guy, I don't know how else you would define heroism, but wandering around in a daze, completely clueless, he was still responsible for the death of one of the attackers. I kid you not. Someone walked up to him, and one of his friends shot him in the back. Like, I don't know how you could be like that, either that lucky or that idiot. I don't know, like heroic idiot. Talk about heroic idiocy. There it is, right there. Anyway, well, of course you lack a weapon. I'm not thrilled about these guys walking around in the fallout, but this does need to be, traps need to be reset in case there's another raid. So, and you can take it for a little while without it being too bad. Let's go ahead and go up to B2. Keep an eye on them. Oh, and not forgetting, by which of course I mean absolutely forgetting to flick that switch. All trap to build. Then everybody's gonna stay inside. And smooth a bunch of floors. It's going to be a massive floor smoothing party. You're going to smooth the floors in the entire area. You're going to put your clothes back on. Uniform mood again. Go re-equip. Where'd your sniper rifle go? The rest of your clothes back on. For no apparent reason, I just feel terrible right now. Well, eat corn, apparently. Are you guys hauling the dead insects in here? Oh, because they're rotten. Oh, because I never turned this back on. Well, don't allow rotten in here. Here. No, I can't put it out there either. I'll, like, bury it or something. Otherwise, it'll just friggin' freeze out here and never go away. Cluttering up my storage space either. That was silly of me not to remember to turn refrigeration back on when the summer came. I guess because it was volcanic winter, I kind of forgot about it. Hurry up and die already. Stop cleaning up the blood after you. Two more dead, rotting insect corpses in there. A waste. I don't have any more meat anymore. Can't cook any more fine meals. Well, expecting to run out so soon, but I'm not going to go hunting with the toxic fallout. Finally died. Best game. Don't stop. Gloomy. Go bury him. You actually, yeah, that stool actually gives you quite a bit of comfort while you're working. So the environment is still ugly thanks to the blocks that are being in here and the fact that the s'more isn't smooth. This is too much going into toxic fault for me. As soon as you finish this job, I'm going to suspend it again and go back to arting. Constructing. A lot of people doing the smoothing floor. Have you art? Hello, welcome to the toxic fallout. Probably shouldn't extend your stay. How's our toxic fallout build up? Minor, initial, minor, done, minor, initial. Okay. Pretty much okay. We cleaned up after the raid. Unless we get attacked again, there shouldn't be any more reason for us to go outside for extended periods of time. Unless I want to build more turrets. I kind of do. I want to extend the wall around here a little bit. We can wait for Snappy to wake up. Finish electric smelting. Good, we can't go out and get steel chunks right now. But start researching for cremation, which I desperately need. I'm going to change this. I have to go outside in order to get into the base. For the next mining job in here, in addition to mining that, start with mining out that and then we'll see where it goes. But I'm going to build a hallway back here so we can get into the research lab without going outside the base as well. Snappy, you're awake. Go trade. We could buy. No, I don't want. Ooh, good power armor. It only costs you 5,000 silver. Let's see. We can sell a bunch of stuff. That, sell that. Those three. Buy some slaves. I don't think I would anyway. I don't think I would anyway, but well, they'll buy some of our 53 artillery shells. I think the odds of me needing 53 artillery shells are pretty small. Probably sell like 23 of them and never really regret it. On the other hand, I don't really need silver. I'll keep them. Fences look significantly more robust than before. Fire and electric. Lots of short circuit. Out before it gets to my crops. Yep. There's the power conduit. All my crops freeze to death. That's a lot of chickens. Holy crap. A lot of chickens. And so if you don't want to die to toxic fallout, you are going to have to stay in here. I guess you're going to need to eat too, so stay in there. Stay in the hallway. Even let you go down as far as here. Here. Go around in this room a little bit. And come down in here. Get some corn. You're not allowed to eat any of my meals, however. Alright. So, get yourselves over here. They all come. hot. Maximum comfortable temperature is only 61 degrees. 63? Um, turn these down to 60. Still pretty cold outside. Leaving those at 70 or at 68. Temperature is dropping. Not hot anymore. You're just feeling bad. Suppose I could build a few light bulbs. And okay. Not quite so dark. About to get another huge influx of vegetable matter. Alright. We really need all these roosters. 5 roosters and 5 hens. You only need like 2 roosters. Rooster 5, rooster 5. And it's peeking out on food. Alright. All the mental breaks when there's a toxic fallout. That one is pretty meaningless. At some point I should build steel in here while we wait for the fallout to go away. Got this. Too much going on. Chicken should give us a steady diet of animal products to mix with our vegetables to make fine meals, though. Oh, lovely. Of course, it's not enough that we have to have toxic fallout. We also have to have an ancient ship. Almost exactly the same place as the last one, too. Right, well, obviously we can't count toxic fallout going away anytime. Fortunately, we still have plenty of components and steel, so we can build some turrets up there. Probably going to want some more turrets down here too. Let's see, I'm going to reduce your construction back down. Oh, no. Yours I'm going to pull back up. Back on construction. There. Right, can't build above that line. Problem. There is plasteel on the map. I had to have my attention drawn to it. Oh well. That was a waste then. Now, at least we didn't buy the full 100. Problem is, shoots at us, it's going to destroy the power. Safer. Next to the actual ship. Right, and it. So no corpses. Critical. Party going on? Mining instead of constructing. That's not right. That. Yep. Live with. Why are you not hauling it here? Somebody else must be bringing something there. Snappy is. Okay. Whatever. Good thing we had a ton of steel saved up. Otherwise, this would be very problematic. The meals over there. Don't let the birds eat them. Not hard. Here. Those got built. The conduit. The last two of those. And some other disaster to strike, because that's the way this works. You get an ancient ship, and then 5 other things go wrong, and you can never deal with it. Alright, well, we're going to stop there for this episode, and pick it up next week. Pick it up tomorrow, and hopefully take out the ancient ship. Probably going to be a lot harder than the last one, just FYI. Alright, I will see you guys then. Until then, have a terrific day.